Hello and welcome back to another Yaa Yaa video. As you can see, guys, my hair, the way it is right now, the way I have left it, honestly, it's been definitely over a week since I've washed it. It's matted up and my hair was just taking so long to get done. I just thought, no, I need to bring in reinforcements and change up my routine to find out ways to get this back. So today I'm going to be using the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask, the one that a lot of you guys have been asking me about. It actually smells so good. And I'm actually going to start with washing my hair and clarifying it using the Living Proof Clarifying Detox Shampoo. I literally go on and on telling you guys to not leave your hair to get this matted, but here we are today. But that also means I get to test out my new shower. We got a new shower put in, yay, which meant that I could use the rainfall part of the shower this day. So I just went in and completely soaked my hair. That's the first thing you're going to want to do when your hair is matted. To avoid having such a long, stressful wash day, you need to do this. You need to have your hair completely soaked right underneath the shower. Just basically let all that product that's in your hair run through and give your hair the opportunity to be separated. It's just the part when you want to kind of put your hair into 4 sections and just finger detangle to just get out any knots or any issues. So once your hair is completely soaked up, you're going to see I'm popping my hair again, going in my 4 sections, and the section that I'm actually working on, I'm making sure that I go in further with extra water and extra detangling. The steam in the shower this day didn't want me to be great, but we move. I went in with the Clarifying Detox Shampoo from Living Proof, and as you guys can see, I've been using it a lot. I have been loving some clarifying recently, especially since I do wash and goes. And I haven't washed my hair for a while. I like to make sure that I'm stripping off anything that may be causing build-up in my hair. If you ever notice that your hair is not soaking up water, it's not soaking up the product, it's probably not just because you're low porosity. It may just be that you have so much build-up that you just need to get rid of. So I go in and do my first wash. Every single time you shampoo, I'd like to do a first wash just to get all of that oil and all that product off, and then I go in with my second wash per section. So I make sure I focus mainly on the scalp and I'm holding my hair taut. This is the best way to avoid your hair getting any knots. When you kind of neglected your hair a bit, I go in with my scalp, and then I also use the scalp scrub as well as my fingers just to be able to get that really cleansed. I want all the product off. I said, it's not just gel I've been using wax, like gummy. Gummy can really stay in your hair for a while. So I just wanted to make sure that I got the front section really cleansed. As I'm done, I'm pretty much distributing the rest of the shampoo throughout the rest of my strands. And then I go in and add a bit of water. If you ever feel like your product is not giving you enough, it probably just needs a bit more water. So add water, and this part of my hair, I'm saying it's very cleansed without being stripped. Loving it. No notes from me. Then I'm going in with what you guys have been asking me about. So the Amika Nourishing Mask, and it is very thick in consistency. Here I am putting it throughout my hair. You can see that it's not exactly gliding through, but it is going through my hair. I'm just basically saying how it feels so good. I then am trying to sort of pulse it through the rest of my hair just to distribute that product for the products to actually absorb it. But as you guys can see, there's no like white residue from the products. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I need a bit more slip, so I go underneath and run my hair through the water just to add that extra, and then I pulse the product and the water throughout my hair, making sure I get the roots, and I go all the way down to the tips. And then I add some more conditioner to sort of just add a bit more slip, but again, even with more, not really seeing the white residue as much. But after I've done all my finger detangling, I then go in with my tangle teaser. Today I'm using the slightly larger one, and then I go ahead and put my hair away and move on to the rest of the sections. I don't know, my hair felt incredibly nourished. What? Even without the slip? Yes, surprisingly. It was so good. I was really loving it, but I don't think I'd use it as a conditioner. I would use it as it says as a mask. I'd use it after a conditioner probably. Basically, it has a lot of nourishing capabilities, but without the slip, I don't think it can be used completely on its own. But that also doesn't mean that I didn't love it. It's a difficult one, guys. It made my hair feel great. It just doesn't have slip. But this was such a great introduction to the Amika products. I really thoroughly liked it. I want to go ahead and give you guys my final thoughts. So let's see what I got to say. So in summary, what do we think? This is the mask that I've been basically trying out, and I've used it twice now and I really love it. I did compare this one though to the ones that I've been seeing Americans review, and the American one seems to be very yellow. a very, very strong yellow. This one is practically white. So I'm gonna start off by saying how I enjoyed this. I actually really liked it. I loved how it went onto my hair. As soon as I put this on my hair, I felt like my hair had literally just soaked up something like it had made it really, really soft. I did notice though that there wasn't a lot of slip, and I wasn't seeing like, do you know when you apply a conditioner or mask and you see like the white residue on your hair? I didn't really see that as much, so I added a bit more just to give it that slip, because when you're detangling you kind of want something a bit slippy basically, and this didn't give me that. But the way I detangle in the shower, I usually do use like a cheap conditioner anyway and then detangle first. This time around I didn't do that. I went straight in, completely soaked my hair and ran it underneath the shower. And then when I was done, I finger detangled, then got my tangle teaser, then applied this, and then finger detangled again. Once I left it in, I kind of like do 4 sections, all 4 parts, and then wash and rinse out once I'm done. This says to leave it in for 5 to 7 minutes. And I feel like I left it in for a little bit longer than that, but I usually do that with all my masks and all my conditioners. So overall, I really feel like it did something. I definitely feel like I'm going to be reaching for it, especially because of its intention. It's a mask, it's not really a detangler, it's not a conditioner. It's just meant to sort of give your hair that back. I'll go through the ingredients list though, because I did do a little bit of a deep dive and I saw that some of you guys weren't a fan of it. So going through it, I can see water as the first main ingredient. The next 2 ingredients are alcohol, so cetyl, honestly, my pronunciation. Cetyl alcohol and cetyl alcohol, and I've been told that those are actually conditioning alcohols, so they won't dry out your hair, which is why I didn't feel like my hair was dry. So then I go on and see they've got quite a few seed oils. So they've got jojoba oil, they have sea buckthorn, which is a fruit seed oil, and other oils that I can't pronounce. If you're looking for something very natural, I would say this is not your bet. So if you're looking for something conditioning and nourishing, this does exactly what it says in the tin. I will be reaching for this, and I think I'm going to try a few other Amika products because I really, really love this. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'm about to head out now, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to catch you guys in another one. Ciao.